Hello, IBC. It's me, Aaron Eleazer, and I'm here to give the weekly encouragement. So, one of the things that has really just I've noticed lately, well, not lately, but for a while now, is that there's such disunity around the country and around the world. So much strife and division, and everyone's just disagreeing with everyone else. And at times, when you see it or you read about it or you hear it, it can be really discouraging. And you think that, will there ever be unity ever again? Because our politics are so divisive, and this person agrees or disagrees with that person. And if you just go online and look at any kind of social media, you'll just see just some of the most awful stuff. So I just got this epiphany, if you will. So a couple of weeks ago, I was at the Maverick City music concert, and it was just an amazing sight to see, where you had all types of people, blacks, whites, Asians, Hispanics, tall people, short people, skinny people, not so skinny people. You just had all different types from all different backgrounds, and they were there with one purpose in mind, and that was to worship the Lord. And as the concert was going on, I just had to stop and look around and just take in, just to look at the thousands of people, with their hands raised, eyes closed, just worshiping God. And it didn't matter where you came from, what color you were. There was only one thing that was unifying everyone there, and that was the love of Jesus Christ and worshiping Jesus Christ. And as I looked around, I just got this pretty vivid image of what heaven would be like. And it just reminded me of this verse out of Revelations, and it's chapter 7, verse 9 through 12. And it says, after this, I saw a vast crowd, too great to count, from every nation and tribe and people and language, standing in front of the throne and before the Lamb. And they were clothed in white robes and had palm branches in their hands. And they were shouting with a great roar, "Salvation comes to our God who sits on the throne and from the Lamb." And all the angels were standing around the throne and around the elders and the four living beings, and they fell before the throne with their faces to the ground and worshiped God. They sang, "Amen. Blessing and glory and wisdom and thanksgiving and honor and power and strength belong to our God forever and ever. Amen." And I just want to just leave that with you, just as an encouragement for, what is to come for us, for believers in Jesus Christ. And as we go through this world and we see everything that we're seeing and everything that's going on, and it can get in our spirit a little bit, just think about what heaven is going to be like, where there'll be multitudes of people, so far, so vast that I can see, just worshiping and praising God. And so I just want to leave you with that vision. So the next time you start reading something or you see something on TV and your blood starts to kind of get amped up a little bit, just take a deep breath and just think of that image of what it's going to be like in heaven when we're all worshiping and praising God. And a friend of mine from way back when used to say this. He had this phrase, and he said, "In the portals of glory, none of this matters anyway." And so this is all temporary, but what is to come will be forever. And so I just want to leave you with that, and have a blessed week.